Welcome and hello, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 29th to, August the 29th to September the 4th, 2022. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially the thumbs up, beautiful comments, and subscribing and clicking the bell. As you know, this is a general reading. Every single card and the energy they carry may not resonate with every single Virgo. Check your sun sign and your rising sign, of course, and then just throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Should you desire a private reading with me, all that information is posted below each and every one of my videos here, my services, my prices, and how to contact me. You can now book your own appointment according to the calendar and when I'm available. Well, my beautiful Virgos, let's see what we have here for this week. Starting off with your all-over energy, you've been given the Two of Wands. And I do believe you're thinking about partnering up with somebody, getting together with somebody, two people working for the same goals. This is a great, powerful energy that you can bring into your job and your career and moving forward. Definitely the card that says you're going to be meeting someone or getting together, building a team. Teamwork is dream work, my beautiful Virgos. So I think that you're partnering up here towards new goals, towards, maybe going in business. Maybe you're going to bring in a partner. Maybe you've been asked to join a partnership. Definitely looking towards your future with promise, knowing that you've got support of someone else who's going to help and enhance you grow within this business and this goal you're working towards. Beautiful. Coming in with your first card, you've been given this beautiful Queen of Teacups, and I need to tell you about this deck. This is three beautiful decks that were gifted to me, and you may have heard this story or not, by Anne Ellis Angels. And she's out here on YouTube. Go watch her because she has literally created and drawn all the graphics on these cards. One is an oracle deck and one is a tarot deck, and we have an extra little angel message here. But all her cards depict angels, and she works with angels and does angel work. So please check her out. She gifted these to me. She's been following me for years, and out of the blue she said, Brenda, I love your videos. I love you. Can I send these to you? And I haven't been using them as much as I should. So this is in honor of you, Anne Ellis, and my true thanks for gifting me these beautiful cards. So let me know in your comments how you like them. But most of all, go check out my friend Anne Ellis Angels. I think you'll be quite pleased with how she does her readings. So, okay, let's go. First of all, you've got the Queen of Teacups coming in, and this is definitely you. Always wanting to go out there and help and provide and take care of others. You might be taking care of members of your family or friends right now that are leaning into you and wanting you to help. And you do this out of the goodness and graciousness and kindness of your soul, not wanting anything else in return. But what you need to do now is think about yourself. While you're out there helping everybody, you could be depleting your own energy, and it's good for you to start taking care of your needs as well. This is a card of saying it's time to nurture yourself. Take care of your needs. You need to revamp, regenerate, and rejuvenate all your battery energy so that you're able to go out there and do what it is you love, and that is you being that queen of kindness, compassion, understanding. Beautiful. Coming in next, you've got from the wisdom section of these cards, number 10 here, you've been given time to move forward, take action, make positive changes, delays are over. So maybe you've finally come to the conclusion that it's time for you to step aside and say, I need to take care of me. My needs matter. It's okay to say no now and then. This is all about you moving on to the next new opportunity coming in. You've got the assistance, you've got the resources here to help move you forward. Look at her, she's carrying her little pack here, she's prepared, and she's got moving forward nicely. She's got the staff here to help her go, and I think you've got the resources now. You've taken in the tools that you need. You've researched the information that you need to realize that it's now time, and you've surmised and looked at a situation. It's time now for you to step aside and do what's right for you, but keep moving forward. Take action. Go for what it is you want as well. You could be working on some project here. This could have to do with some new endeavor, some new event, some new goal that you have that you want to go and take actions for. This is about making positive changes. And if you felt as though things were moving slowly for you, you're going to find that the energy is going to shift, and you're going to get busy, and things will start flowing quicker. Coming in with your next card, you've been given the 8 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, the 8. Oh, I couldn't read it. The 8 of Cups. Okay. Definitely you're thinking about moving in a new direction, taking action and going towards a new goal. Maybe you're walking away from a situation that wasn't working out for you, or a situation that was overwhelming you, or a situation that you just don't want to have to deal with anymore. So you're walking towards a new beginning. A new success here is on the horizon for you. You're not turning around. You've just made this calculated decision that it's time for you to go on to the next phase in your life, the next leg of your journey here. And you're going to keep moving forward, but it's a card of balance, and that means you're not there yet. You're still taking those steps and those planning stages to go towards this. Stay focused on this. Don't turn around and go back, because you've made this decision to move forward and take action. The next card you've got is the 7 of Life here, and this is time to pause, have a rest, no need to worry, just give it time, all is well. Yes, as I said, you're not there yet. Usually this is depicted, the 8 of Cups, and the cups are not lined up equally, 4 and 4, and that means that there's balance that's required, and you need to get yourself in alignment and balance yourself out. You're not quite there yet, but you are going in the right direction. So don't worry if things are not happening as quick as you want them to. But they say the delays are going to be over, and you're going to be able to go after that goal, go after that new adventure, that new thing that you want to amp up, level up, and go and research and investigate it and enjoy it. So whatever it is, if it's something emotional here, because cups are emotional, you've got this Queen, and you've got now the 8 of Cups, you're moving on, realizing that you need to take a new direction. You need to do things differently now for you, for your greater good. 6 of Pentacles, look what you've got, or pencils, moving on, feeling good about it. So normally this is people in a boat, and I say that, it's leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. These are, as she calls, the pencils, but in reality, they're her swords. She pushes everything through this beautiful, soft filter so that it's not abrasive. And so she calls them pencils, and I love it. But this is you actually realizing now that you're leaving troubled waters behind. You're, stormy waters and going to calmer shores. There's always going to be little waves in the water. There's always going to be little blips and challenges coming up, but it's not going to be what you've had to deal with in the past. This is a good card that says you're moving on. You're going in a new direction. You're not going to have to worry about the past anymore and those challenges that you were dealing with. Next, in the emotion section, number 5, you've got time to move on from the past, follow the positive signs towards happiness. I mean, how ironic that you get this card together, right? Both of them mean the same thing. It means that you're moving forward. She's got some spilt cups here, but she's not going to worry about that anymore. She's moving on in a new direction, and she realizes that she's just going to keep following those positive signs and keep going in that direction towards her happiness. And that's what you're doing here with the 6 of Swords. It's the 6 of Pentacles as well. Leaving a situation. Both of these cards, you're leaving a situation and going to a better future, a better situation. Okay, coming next, you've got the 5 of Wands. So there might be some challenges here where you feel as though as you're moving in this new direction, you're having to prove yourself. You're having to defend your beliefs. You're having to compete with yourself. There is a situation here where you have the ability to pick your battles wisely. Don't get involved in other people's drama. Okay, don't feel that you have to continually go out there and defend yourself. So hold your head up, walk firm, go towards your goals here. Don't get yourself caught up in these battles or these minor incidents that can escalate to bigger situations. we all know that fives are the card usually of challenges, and no matter what suits we're talking. But there could be, you could be dealing with people who have different opinions and different goals and values, and there could be disagreements as to how to proceed along this clash of wheels. But success is still possible, but it's going to take effort here. So, go for it. You may enjoy this type of challenge, but it could also exhaust you, okay? So I do think that, you need to set your priorities. And sometimes you might feel that you're being caught in the middle of a situation and some bothersome details. So be sure you pick your battles wisely and don't get caught up, as I said, in other people's drama or feel that you have to. Coming in with that, you've been given the number 4, life, and it says, time to make careful, balanced decisions. Consider situations of too much or too little. Yeah, quite interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so this is all about you being careful here and being balanced. We talk about being balanced here with the 8 of Cups, deciding on a direction you want to go, but weighing your options, looking at things with an open mind, differences, new doors of opportunity. Open your eyes and be willing to make changes here as you move through this next stage of your challenges here. Make careful decisions and consider them, okay? Don't make yourself go out there and have to push yourself too hard. Are you considering things too much or too little, right? Okay, coming in next with the 3 of Swords. Well, we all know what this means, but I love how she depicts this: rest, relax, healing, and moving forward. So the 3 of Pentacles refers to the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords is usually the card of great disappointment, betrayal, sadness, and a situation, but you are healing through it. And it's usually depicted with a heart and 3 swords in it. And this is you healing through a situation, realizing that it's taking time, and you deserve to take that time. Whatever some of you, the challenges that you have been facing that have made you and led you to to walk away from a situation and go in a new direction, take the message from this Queen of Cups that this is all for the greater good for you to do for yourself, okay? You need to take this time to think about your moves, where you want to go, and balancing yourself as you make these decisions. So you're healing through this situation. Now we've got the 4 of Action, and look what she's got. She's got thank you. It's like she's been given a gift from the divine. Time to express gratitude, happiness, contentment, and joy. So this situation, I know it's difficult, but it's almost like a blessing in disguise. And, something had to surface for you to see a situation with true clarity. And you've now opened your eyes to that, and you're able now to heal through this, and you realize you're going to move on. It's almost as though you are being able to rest and relax now, because you've left this situation that was challenging you behind. And now you're able to just say, you know what, it must have meant to be, and now I need to realize where I was. Was I enabling it, or was I, not wanting to see this happen and turning the other cheek? So often we get caught up in that energy. We don't want to see it happen. We don't want to have a debate. We don't want to have confrontation. But there comes a time where we have to cut the cords and say, you know what, this is it. And yes, I've cried a bucket of tears here, but now I realize that I'm better off than when I was in this situation. So express gratitude and happiness. This is going to bring you contentment. Sometimes, it's a blessing in disguise, as I say, when these situations happen. And we've all been in those situations. We've all had that 3 of Swords in our lives where it's been betrayal, or it's been heartbreak, or it's been great disappointment. In any situation, it could be a relationship, it could have been your business, your job, your colleague, a friend, a family member, whoever that did this. And then we move on and we take time to heal through this, and we realize that those situations were there and we were blind to see it. Love is blind, isn't it? So I do think you're healing through a situation. You're going in a new direction. You realize you're going to take care of yourself. It's all a balancing act now, but you're taking time to think about your moves here and make those decisions carefully. Okay, and you're not doing it alone, because I think you're going to have support from someone else here in partnership to help you. What have you got for your beautiful little angel message? Friends. Friends are angels in plain clothes. Yes. So you've got someone here. There's someone partnering up with you. There's someone here who's going to be in your end of the ring. There's someone here who's definitely going to be there to say, I'm here for you. Through thick and thin, lean on me, cry all your bucket of tears you want on my shoulder, and know that I won't judge, and I'll be here for you no matter what. Lucky are we, right? So friends are angels in plain clothes, aren't they? And a beautiful little message for you to hear this week, because you could be going through some challenges here where, you may feel as though you're battling them on your own, but in reality, you have some very wonderful energy around you that's going to be there and have your back. But also know that these are angels, and angels do as well. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to as you go through. Some of you go through some major changes and moving in a new direction, all for the greater good for you. So know that I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.